Hey guys, welcome to another Star Wars figure review. Today we're going to take a look at a really cool figure from the Black Series. Talk about none other than Captain Solo himself. Here he is. I just got him today at Walmart for a little under 20 bucks. And it looks really, really cool. Here you can see his accessories. He doesn't come packed with his trademark holster. I just had to do a little bit of customization. I'll get to that in a minute. Here we have this kind of emblem sporting Han Solo's face. He's figure number 8 from Wave 2, if I'm not mistaken, and reads Han Solo. Yet again, we have the minimalist yet really cool packaging style from the Black Series. On the back, we have a picture of him as he appears in Episode 4. Here we have a small description, and that's just about it. I'm gonna take this awesome figure out of the box and show you what he's got. For those of you who don't, we're just getting into the Black Series. This is like Hasbro's deluxe line of figures. I was about to say they're the sideshow of Hasbro, but no, there's no point in comparison. But they're really good figures, most of them. Or maybe all of them. As I said, I added this. I decided to keep Han Solo with this belt because of course, he comes packed with the Stormtrooper belt. But once I decided to put this belt in, it was a pain in the ass to get it off. Actually, until now, I can't get it off. So what I had to do is, because if you try to close the box with this belt on, it won't close because of the blister or the padding or whatever. So what I had to do is cut the side of the padding with an X-Acto knife, which is this one I'm holding right here, and that way he can stand with this trademark holster, which I prefer this one rather than the Stormtrooper belt, but both are really good accessories. So here he is in all his glory, really well articulated, a very good likeness to Harrison Ford. Fortunately, my figure is perfect and detail-wise and paint-wise in the face, at least. Really cool looking face. No cross-eyed or anything. You have some more detailing in the hair, which I think looks awesome. And I forgot to mention this is how this figure is how Han Solo appears in Episode 4. His costume changes in Episode 5. So he comes with his trademark DL-44 blaster pistol, which is really a modified Mauser with a scope on it. You can see it. It's really detailed. I really love it, and it fits quite nicely in his hand, either of his hands, like so. The gun can be holstered in the holster itself. It fits nice and tightly there. I can't really close the strap really well, but you get the idea. That's how it looks. He also comes with, sorry about that. He also comes with a E11 Stormtrooper blaster rifle, which is this one right here. No movable stock or anything, but looks cool. It also fits nicely in his hand, like so. And you can also fit this one inside the holster. It comes with the Stormtrooper belt, which I'll get to that in a minute. Let's take a look at the belt itself with the holster. Really detailed and cool looking. This is actually a droid collar, which I found out years ago when I read the Star Wars Encyclopedia. On the back, the same. Here's the buckle, which can be popped off, and you can supposedly remove the holster and the belt. Here we have the vest, really detailed with pouches and everything. Looks really cool. Here we have the red lines all along the pants, which look awesome. The boots, you might not see it very well, but they have a glossy finish to them, which looks awesome. I just love this figure. Ever since I saw it, I wanted to pick it up. He also comes with a pair of exchangeable hands, which are actually gloves, which, if I'm not mistaken, are the ones he uses to fly them up or pilot the Millennium Falcon. And his hands are actually pretty easy to swap. You can just pop off, and then you can pop the other one back on. I'm just gonna switch one due to time reasons. So here's the belt, very well detailed. Like I said, standard issue Stormtrooper belt. You can fit it inside Captain Solo's waist. But before I do that, I want you to take a look at his actual belt, not the one with the holster, but the real belt. I never knew how Han's belt looked like until now. At first, I thought he didn't even have a belt. I thought this one right here was his only belt, but well, now I know. Really, really cool looking belt. Also, I'm gonna try to fit the Stormtrooper belt in his waist. It might take a little while, so I'm sorry if the video is too long because of this, but I didn't want to leave until I've tried it. Well, I'm guessing you can kind of insert it, but I don't have a... Okay, here we are. That's kind of how it looks like with the whole belt and everything. You can pose him if you don't want to keep it inside his box. Personally, I'm keeping it inside the box so I don't lose any accessories, or I don't damage it if I keep it with other figures. But yeah, here's how it looks like with both belts. And actually, FX France, or should I say Chefitron, made a really interesting use of this belt. He actually kept the spare hands on the back of the belt. I don't know how he did it, but it looks pretty cool. So yeah, this is how it is. The figure looks awesome. In terms of articulation, he comes with a ball jointed head, ball shoulders and elbows, swivel wrists with the ball joint, ball hinged torso, I think, swivel waist, swivel hips, swivel thighs, double jointed knees, and ball hinged ankles with ankle rockers. A really good figure. Very, very impressed with it. Like I said, well, actually I didn't say it, but I'm going to say it now. He stands a little under 6 inches tall, which is good. It's in scale, and I really want to see the vehicles for the Black Series. I'm absolutely sure Hasbro will release vehicles in this scale at some point. They're starting with smaller vehicles like the speeder bike, but I'm definitely sure at some point they'll release the big guns like the Millennium Falcon and another Slave One. Now I really want to see a Chewbacca figure to compare the size and everything with this figure. But in the meantime, if you can find this figure, definitely buy it. It's a definite must and a no-brainer, especially if you're a Han Solo fan or a Star Wars fan like myself. You'll really like it. So that's all I have to say, guys. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram if you want to see pics of my toys. I post them on both Twitter and Instagram. And for more reviews, well, stay tuned. Until next time, take care, and may the Force be with us all. Later.